Kia ora, Justin here again from 275 Times. I'm here with Harry Toleafoa, who is the legal educator here at the Māngere Community Law Centre, and he's also a member of the Māngere Local Board. How's it going, Harry?
Good, thank you, Justin. Good to see you again. See you at your old stomping ground. So for our viewers who don't know, Justin was actually my predecessor here, so it's good to catch up with the brother.
It's always good to come back, and this place, as a lot of our viewers will know, is a great place to come to get support with your rights, and particularly at this time with the pandemic, employment rights are something people are thinking about, and how to pay the bills, and will I still have a job? So what are some of the things you guys are telling people who have queries around this or are worried about their employer having to let them go?
Yeah, so some of our key messages, Justin, is to come on through, to get in contact with us, and we'll be able just to inform people as to their basic rights, ensuring that employers, if they have to make people redundant or lay them off from their respective jobs, then they follow a fair and reasonable process. Other things that we do encourage our community to actually explore or provide support. It's just exploring other support services that are out there. So you might come in for an employment matter, but we'll be sure to point you in other directions for other services that can actually support you through this time.
Now, if you're in a casual job and your boss is saying there's no work for you at the moment, what sort of support can they get?
Yeah, so we're getting a number of queries in regards to people in this situation, in casual situations. We do know that the government have made some announcements in and around wage subsidies. So these are payments that the government can make to your employer to at least try to sustain you for 12 weeks or so. So we're encouraging people to get in contact. If you're in a casual situation, get in contact with your employer and see whether they are eligible for the wage subsidy.
Now, some people might be worried about paying the bills, paying the rent or mortgage. What's your advice for people in that situation?
Yeah, one of our, key pieces of advice is to either get in contact with our budgeting services, in which we've got a number of budgeting services here in Māngere, or perhaps liaise directly with the financial lender in which you've borrowed from. So you can just, all it takes is a quick call to the bank to let them know, look, I've got these APs coming up, things are uncertain with work. They should be able to explore different options. So not just for your banks, but for your utilities, as well as any loans in which you've made. It's really good just to give them a heads up that should they have any hardship provisions, that they'll be willing to explore those particular options. So we just encourage you to get in touch with our financial services or budgeting services that are out there. They can possibly act as an advocate, or if you're confident on your own, feel free to liaise directly. And we're always here to help, so it's just one of those things that we want to see our community do.
Now, with the social isolation measures that are in place, a lot of workplaces are shutting up shop, and you guys have some reduced hours. What's the best way for people to get in touch, given you're not going to be taking walk-ins all the time?
Yeah, much like many workplaces throughout the country, unfortunately we've closed our doors, but we will still be operating normal hours from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Our phone lines will still be operating at it's 09275 4310, and so we'll still be able to contact our clients, ensure that they have the service. And we don't want it to be a barrier, but we do acknowledge the safety risks. So we're trying to reduce face-to-face contact, but nonetheless, we hope to get in touch with people within 48 hours of their phone query.
Cool. Well, thanks heaps for that, Harry. That was really helpful. And yeah, make sure if you've got issues or questions, either comment on the video or get in touch directly with the Law Centre on 275 4310. Anyway, thanks a lot, Harry.
Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you, Justin.